Man, life and some things you got to be serious though. But
Yeah.
I like to be doofy a little bit and have some fun, man. I don't take stuff so
If you
serious.
want to be like this all day, go ahead. Not me. All day. Having fun.
Yeah, I'm like Will Smith, getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all about to see why though. Peace.
Hey man, say man. You know what time it is.
Hey, y'all back for another moment, another episode with the Cuzzles. Cuzzo, what's up, bro? In a white beater,
Man, I'm ready to get high. Woo!
man. Hey, road to 500. Hit the like
Oh
button, hit the
yeah.
subscribe button, hit that
Hey,
notification bell. We
don't
on the
forget it.
way.
It can't
Uh,
hurt.
hope y'all been enjoying the content, man. That last one, wow.
Woo!
Never heard of that in my life, bro. That was
Check it
wow.
out. Educational.
We got a banker for y'all today.
Oh yeah.
Some of y'all a little too uptight. Need to loosen up, unbutton the pants, and let the air out. You're too serious. You gotta have some fun. Shout out to my brother here, Charles. We about to hopefully y'all have some fun on this episode. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
What would it do for you if you decided to have more fun? I realized something important. Being sad, being depressed, being anxious is a waste of my time. So in 2024, I decided to embrace living my best life. I wanted to have more fun.
You know,
I was done with
fun.
bitterness. I was done feeling sorry for myself. I was done working hard just to work hard. Tribe, I am done. And now I'm officially in my Thrive era.
Go subscribe to this channel, Thriving with Charles.
Check them out.
And you know what I was thinking about when I wrote this podcast? I thought about who wants to hear about having fun? Like, I'm grown. Isn't fun childish? Or why would I talk about having fun when this podcast is supposed to be about personal development? And before you go ahead and say this doesn't apply to me, I need you to understand something important. Some of you are taking life too seriously.
Jenny, life is like a box of chocolates.
I remember I had a boat then. Eh?
Bubblegum shrimp. I got macaroni and cheese flavored shrimp, barbecue shrimp. I got ranch shrimp. I got all shrimp.
Run, Forrest, run!
Lieutenant Dan. Such a see, we having fun because we remember this movie. He said,
Having
"I
fun.
just felt like running."
Well, you gonna keep on running.
Check out Forrest Gump classic.
And you're missing the entire point. The confidence that you desire to have
Another good movie, Pursuit of Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Another
I
great
like
movie,
that movie.
Perseverance.
is found in the fun that you've been missing. So your life is too valuable to live without living. Because if God didn't withhold his best from you, you shouldn't either. The verse I
Amen.
want to give you today is in Ecclesiastes 8:15.
Did he just say if God didn't hold his best from you, why are you holding the best from yourself?
Amen.
That's a
He
bar.
did.
That's a bar.
Yeah. I was
It
like,
says,
true. True said. Go ahead, let's get it.
I commend the enjoyment of life because there's nothing better for a person under the sun than to eat, drink, and to be glad. Time flies by when you're having fun. But when you are frustrated, when you're angry, when you're in your feelings, it feels like a season that lasts forever. So I'm saying to you guys, there's nothing better in life, in whatever situation that you have, than to be glad. And your failures, be glad. And your challenges, be glad. And your happiness, be glad. When life changes happen, be glad. Last week, we talked about the significance of confidence and how it allows you to move from fear to flow. So
Oh,
Mm.
it said have the confidence to move from fear to flow. I had said that to somebody probably like last year that when you have peace in your life and you're happy, you just flow. It's like
Just flowing.
it's like a
It's like a
river.
wave.
Yeah, it's like a river or a lake, and things just flow. Like your marriage flow, your job career flows. Like you create, like my wife called it the bubble. Because I don't know if y'all got a bubble, you and wife, but we got a bubble, and we get to choose who we allow to come in the bubble.
Yeah.
If we don't want you in the bubble, you're not coming in our bubble because our bubble has this energy to it and this flow to it that we don't like things messing it up. You're
I
not
got
popping our bubble.
got an even better one. You ready?
Yeah.
I call ours the art museum. Don't touch the art.
You- I'm telling my wife to call y'all.
The art museum. Like they say, when you go to art museum, guys, they say do not touch. Everything is in place, not out of order.
Y'all live in a museum. He said, "Don't touch."
Hey, the paintings come to life.
This week is an extension of gaining more confidence. Because ultimately, if you can stay in the realm of confidence, eventually you can transcend to the state of flow. Now, flow is what is really good for you. It's good for your relationships. It's good for your personal development. It's good for productivity, for adventure, and so many more things. Because you take quantum leaps into your highest potential, unlocking levels of your performance and your creativity you felt was impossible to reach at a time. And if you want to experience this in your life, this episode is especially for you. Because you can't step into another year desiring to thrive if you're not doing things that make life worth living. So to move from fear to flow, have fun. Having fun is what I really needed.
I like it. He said, "How you move from fear to flow? Have some freaking fun."
Pretty
Look at
much.
him. He ain't got no rhythm at all, but he having fun. I think that's a scene from Friends.
realized that I was getting in my own way. I believed that being divorced meant I deserved shame, that I deserved failure, that I deserved unworthiness, and that created anxiety. And when I chose to prioritize my joy, I embraced meaningful experiences and I found the freedom of truly having.
Carlton from the first thing. Now, it didn't matter with that man. That any episode, this man is not unusual to be loved by anyone. Make me mad. Carlton always in a good mood. You can still Carlton joy. Will can be mean to him, not take him out on the parties and all that. Carlton was still bubbly. Carlton didn't let nothing ruin his joy.
Fun. And this just didn't impact my personal life, it impacted my business. And maybe I want to say to you, if you're in your career, what I want to tell you is this: when you struggle to loosen up about life in a healthy way, you hold yourself back. And that creates anxiety. But when you focus on having fun, you find confidence and release your gift to the world. So during this episode today, I'm going to ask you to do an audit of your fun. And if you happen to be driving, listening to this episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list and get the PDF to this audit. Go to thecharlesclark.com and click subscribe. Fun. Fun is what is memorable. Fun is moments worth sharing. Fun is not about eating at Christmas and then packing your to-go plate. Fun is not about getting more work done. It's not scrolling through social media. It's not engaging into gossip. There's so much.
Oh,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had some fun too. You know what my fun is, y'all? I like to eat.
hey, he do. I'm eating right now. Shocked he's eating.
I just had some chicken wings earlier.
That's not all he have. Yeah, yeah, cheese too.
And
He
I
was
had a
eating
Sprite.
while I was working.
It was delicious. I was happy. I was happy.
That's just
Hey, if y'all want to see how happy I really be, let me have some donuts.
which that used to be his 2K like. Well, I mean, his 2K gamer tag was donut. I said, wow. Mm-hmm. I like what he said though. Don't look just for fun on social media because social media is actually a fantasy. They lie.
They love
Social media is not what it appears to be. People online only let you see what they want you to see.
They got
And
your
then he
eyes
said, "Don't
covered.
have fun and gossip." How could gossip be fun? Tearing somebody down. especially when you're gossiping and spreading a lie. Where's that having fun? It's a lie.
Yeah, they get a thrill out of that. That literally makes them happy that that person is upset. They like you see a lot of social media. You see clips of people getting clips on negative energy, and the person who send that negative energy is happy because seeing somebody tear down makes them happy instead of building someone up. That don't make them happy at all. Crazy.
Yeah, people are in the business of breaking people instead of building people. They were to break you down instead of build you up, and they were to hate on you instead of helping. It's like misery loves company, bro. You
And
got them
some
keywords.
people rather you fail than actual growth.
Yeah, and some people they're. This is the crazy part. There are people that are scared of you to grow because you'll leave them right where you last saw them. Because if you outgrow where you are, and those people are not growing, they're afraid that you're going to leave them behind. Watch this. You were meant to leave them behind. You were never meant to
Or
serve. You were never
I'm
meant to stay there.
I'm gonna give you a twister. They gonna wait till you get to here, and they're like, "Hey, hey, what's
Mhm.
up? Remember me? Remember me? Remember me? You know."
Mike, the rapper Mike Jones had a song back then. You didn't want me. Now I'm big. You're all on me. That
Woo!
means when I was down here, you didn't want nothing to do with me. Now I done leveled up. You act like you know me. You didn't know me on
Hello.
the lobby of the hotel. Now I'm in the penthouse. I know him. No, 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 no. If you
Well,
can't
where were
roll with
you
me in
at
the
then?
canoe, you can't join me on the yacht. Where was you paddling on the canoe with me? Now I got a
You done
yacht.
hopped off
You
the
want to
boat.
roll? Yeah. Be careful on having and expecting canoe friends to be yacht friends. They not
You
gonna be on the next
sitting there
level with
rowing the
you.
boat. You just rowing it. Hey, you
Yeah,
almost there. You turn around. He done hopped overboard and said, "Hey, you on your own," and you just kept rowing.
bro. I said this on Soul Stirring Sundays. Be careful with your crew. Everybody in your boat ain't paddling. Some of your crew is actually drilling holes.
Drilling holes or jumping out. One of the two.
Drilling holes. And you like, I keep seeing water filling up. Yeah, because you got people that's actually drilling holes. They want you to sink and fall. They want you to stay exactly where you are. Why? Because they're comfortable with you being less than what you should be.
Hey, as they say, let's say you row your boat. I'm gonna send you with them alligators. Send you.
Much more to do in life than to go through the motions, than to be distracted or to criticize other people.
See?
Fun is a state of being in your happy space. It's
Oh,
where playfulness, curiosity, and connection takes over. You see, it's
Mm-hmm.
less about watching the clock and it's more about immersing yourself in the experience. It's not about painting perfectly within lines, but it's about embracing your inner amateur. It's about finding the pleasure in being in your complete element, fully alive and thriving. Okay, so let's
I know y'all enjoying this video, but we gonna stop. Hit that like button, hit that
Hit.
subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Roll to 500. I know y'all enjoying this episode. Let's get busy.
do this audit on your quality of fun that you're having in your life. Pause this for a moment, and I want you to grab a sheet of paper, and I want you to answer these questions to the best of your ability.
Mm.
One being rarely or never, two being sometimes, and three being often, always. And at the end of this, I want you to add up your points at the end. And so here's the first thing that we're going to do. I'm going to ask you these questions, and again, answer it as fast as you can, best as you can. Question one: how often do you intentionally create space for fun in your month?
Hmm.
Question two: do you know what activities bring you the most joy and excitement? Question three: how often do you explore fun magnets like local activities that energize you?
Mm.
Question four: how often do you feel playful or curious in your daily life? Question five: how often do you engage in meaningful experiences where time flies by and where you don't want the moment to end? Question six: do you prioritize relationships with people who bring out fun and carefree side of you? Question seven: how often do you allow yourself to be spontaneous and embrace the unexpected?
I like that right there.
Like that.
Spontaneous, bro. Some people are so predictable. You do the same thing every single day, week by week, month by month, year by year. And he's saying add a little spice,
You
switch
gotta
it up.
add. That's like just sitting there eating ketchup every day. All you putting is ketchup on a burger, no flavor.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. This is gross. So you know, ketchup go on fries. I saw a streamer try mustard with fries. I thought he was tripping. He said, "Try it. I'm telling y'all, y'all missing mustard. Dip your fries in mustard."
Mustard with fries?
Oh, cause I thought he was tripping. I
Good,
said,
you
"What is he
tripping.
on?" And I tried it. Asked him, I don't eat my fries without mustard. It is a game
Wait,
changer.
wait, 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 wait. What kind of mustard? Dijon mustard?
No, regular mustard.
What about honey
Not
mustard?
mine. I mean, you could try it. I'm just saying. And then like the Popeye Black and Ranch,
Yeah.
that was a game changer too. But mustard, like he was saying,
Mm.
be spontaneous, like switch it up. I tried it, bro, and wow, it's like going to a restaurant and you always order ribs, order steak, order chicken. Like try something different. Like mix it up. You ain't gotta always go to Florida for vacation. Go to Hawaii. Go to California. Go to Mount Rushmore. Be spontaneous. Don't be predictable. Be a little unpredictable.
Mountain climbing. Hey, I
Try
tried
something new.
skiing. I tried skiing, y'all. That was fun. I ain't never skied, but it was fun.
Do you use church shoes or skis?
Skis.
Question 8. How often do you revisit hobbies or childhood activities you used to love? Question 9. Do you consciously minimize fun killers like gossip, excessive screen time, or mindless shopping? And the last question is, how often do you infuse fun into your everyday routine, like cooking, working out, and commuting? Okay, so what I want us to do in this moment is I want us to add up the score. If you scored between 10 and 15, it is time to rediscover what fun looks like in your life. If you scored between 16 and 25 points, you are on the right track, but there's a little bit more room for fun. And we're going to talk about how we can do that. If you scored between 26 and 30,
And y'all need listen, not just go to his too. Come over here. We wanna hear about you guys too. Put it in our comments too as well. We wanna know too. Those questions he asked, we want to hear from you guys too.
What do
And
y'all
we'll
do for
answer.
fun? What is fun for y'all?
What is
Some people
fun? We
like
really
to
want to know.
sew. Some people like to cook, bake,
Oh, I
garden.
love bacon.
Yeah, because you like to eat.
points, you are in your thrive era. And I want you to lean into it. And maybe I want you to share this podcast with someone you feel, hey, I want to start having more fun with you. Bringing people along in your journey is what really builds connection. Today, I want to share with you 5 powerful rules to start having fun and make it a priority in your life.
All right.
The first rule I want to give you, less is more. So in 2023, I decided I didn't need a lot of things in my life to make it feel complete. I didn't know that there was a term for this, but apparently I'm a minimalist and I embrace that idea wholeheartedly. The big desk I had, I got rid of it. The clothes I didn't wear, I got rid of it. The shoes that was collecting dust in the closet, I got rid of it. The 20 plates and 20 knives, I got rid of it. And before y'all come at me, I did donate those things. But you know, removing those things did something really special for me. I've learned that removing more from my life isn't just about decluttering my space. It's about freeing my mind.
Oh,
You see,
I got it.
when you let go of the
Not so much a freeing your mind, but it's like a total reset.
Yeah, it's like he
It's like,
detoxed himself.
you have all the clutter and it's freeing your mind to where you have time to think and enjoy things that are around you. Like, for instance, guys, like, I love basketball. That is my passion. I love that to death. If I pick a basketball up right now, I still love it. I actually, matter of fact, guys, I picked it up yesterday.
He
And
did.
and I mean, so much joy I got out of it. Smile on my face. As soon as I touched the basketball, guys. That was my thing. I loved the most. It brought joy to me. Woo!
Yeah, you said something powerful. Not just decluttering your mind, but your actual space. He said he had shoes and clothes. and a huge desk, and he had stuff that he didn't even wear. That he, what's the use of keeping? Like a lot of people got clothes with tags still on them
Yeah,
for 2 years. Like
and don't wear it. They might have wore it one time, but not took the tag off and then put it back up.
y'all got 50 pair of shoes for what?
Oh, you know what? Let's just hey, if we're going this deep into it, let's talk about celebrities. What do you need all them cars for?
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest with you. If I had that much money, the people around me would be blessed. I'll be helping the less fortunate a lot. Don't worry, like I would have a nice home, but I don't need 13 bathrooms and 10 bedrooms. I don't. I honestly don't. Like when he said less is more, I remember like transitioning in a season of my life where in my former season I had a lot of material things, bigger living space, all that stuff. I had a lot. But when I went into my new season, because I came with less. And I have less now than what I lost. But I realized that sometimes you got to lose in order to gain.
Now I got one question for you. Now you said that just now. Now the spotlight on them, chat. Hey, how you feel?
Because I got peace, got joy. Watch this. I just told y'all I had a lot of stuff. I have less material stuff, but I got more peace and more joy. You know, the old
Mm-hmm.
scripture say, "What profits a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul?" And so you can sometimes lose who you are in fame and in stuff. A lot of people think what they wear, what they have, and what they drop actually validates them and gives them their identity. In this society today, Guzzle is suffering from identity crisis.
And you know what? And I think I like where you went with that. I think that's why people buy all them cars. They say, well, if I buy all these cars, it make me feel better. I'll buy a $2 million car. That made me feel so much better.
Like
So you
me.
just keep doing it, and then
Mm,
it ends up being a problem. But to you in
mm.
your mind, you don't think it's a problem. So you just continue to do it to make yourself feel better.
Yeah, Will Smith had an interview with Lecrae. He said that you're always chasing a mountain. He said you climb one mountain, you conquer it, you want to do it again and again and again till there's no more mountains to climb to conquer. You conquer them all. You got all the money, you got all the fame, you done had
All the
all the
cars.
women, you done got all the cars and all that. And he said what he realized was the thing that was missing was God. He said at the end of it, at all the material gain, there was still something missing, and it was God.
And
And
guess what's
so,
gonna be mind blowing? I like where you went with that too. You mind?
no, go ahead, Kevin.
So when he said clear the clutter space, here's a mind blower. It's gonna put y'all at a pause for a second. When you have all them cars, all that money, if you don't have nobody else to give it to, guess what? The club space gets free anyway to go in somebody else's pocket.
Exactly. Legacy is not about what you have; it's about what you leave. That's real legacy. Legacy is not what you have; it's about what you leave. What did you do? What impact did you have? Not what you wore, not what you drove. Who lives did you change? This channel, the legacy of this channel is to have an impact on your life in a positive way. Not how many clicks, not how many subscribers. Of course, we want to have subscribers, reach more people, but the goal and the vision of this channel is to make you feel a little bit better than you did before you clicked on. And hopefully you start feeling better as you're watching and you leave feeling better and you come back and you invite somebody else that might be having a bad day to the channel. That's the whole goal.
Unnecessary. You make room for joy. Less really is more. The second rule I want to share is buy the thing. We've heard the saying, money can't buy you happiness, but I'm going to just be straight up with you guys. I've been broke the majority of my life, and I can tell you firsthand, coming up on some money is a sure way to make me happy. See, what I've learned is money is like a tool. It can't buy happiness on its own, but in the right hands, it creates a solid foundation for joy.
Mm.
Having cash flow, that's a sign of growth. That's a sign of maturity. So why wouldn't you celebrate that? Why wouldn't you want to experience all the fullness and amazing things that life has to offer? Occasional splurging isn't just about spending, but it's about reminding yourself that you're alive, especially when that investment brings value to your life. So, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
decided to do? I decided I got plans with my 700,000 Hilton points. I am not just saving anymore just to save. I bought the vinyl record because I love vinyl records. I decided I'm not waiting to be married to build my dream house with a pool in the back because I always wanted a space called home. Sometimes the thing isn't just about buying the thing, it's about giving yourself permission to enjoy life now, not later.
Mm.
The experiences.
I like what he said.
I like that.
It's not about being flashy or flamboyant. He's saying, for instance, if you can afford it or you want to do that, do it because life is too short. So he's saying, I wanted a house with the pool in the backyard. He didn't say I did it to be flashy. He just said, I want to enjoy some of this fullness of life. You know, we're told not to be of the world, but we live in this world. And so while we're here, there's nothing wrong with enjoying it.
Nope.
It's just sometimes the problem is when people make it idols and you start worshiping it and you start treating people less than what you think you're worth. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having a nice house and a nice car. I just think, like you said, sometimes too much can be too much. But there's nothing wrong with, you know what? I got an extra bonus. Dang, I want to take a cruise. I ain't never took a cruise, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You are enjoying life. I just think you got to be careful when you get to now you're starting to idolize the things that you're buying.
Yep. And then like when you meet somebody that's like small or anything like that, you don't give them the time of day.
Mm-hmm. It's like bigger channels dogging and ignoring people with smaller channels. Like if you're a YouTuber and I'm a YouTuber and I'm smaller than you, we're still a YouTuber family. There's nothing wrong with shouting somebody out that's doing less than you. I mean, you got
And
blessed to be
just
a blessing.
and just so you know, guys, we will always shout you out. Small content creators, we will shout you out as well.
Yeah, no matter how big we are, we will never get like that, bro. I'm not saying everybody's like that. It's just you've been blessed to be a blessing. You're never blessed to be selfish.
That we have available to us, you don't need to wait for someone or something to happen. Do it now.
Mm-hmm.
The third rule that I want to share with you and having more fun is make room.
Mm.
2024 has really been a great year for me. But my intention was this. My intention was to have more fun. I planned a vacation with my mom. I went to Yellowstone. I did the guys trip in Vegas. I
Beautiful.
booked a resort in Cancun. I wasn't waiting to find gaps in my calendar to say, hey, it's important now. But I created a window and saw my way through it. Even if a client were to say, hey, we want to book you again for 30K, 50K, my answer is no. I made room. And I feel like sometimes we can be so consumed into working, into making a living. But if life is too short, why don't we plan the fun thing first?
Mm.
Schedule the time off now. Block it off in your calendar. Decide how many vacation days you want to take in 2025. Set clear boundaries around work to protect your peace and your time. Schedule the appointment because that's important too. Handle the task. Prioritize your well-being. You know, fun doesn't just happen on its own.
Mm-mm.
You have to make room
Right.
for it. And when you do, it changes everything. Remember, you might not be able to buy the thing today, but you can make room for it later.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth rule I want to give you is to stop caring about.
I like what you said before we get into this four. Make room. All right. There's people making too many excuses instead of making room to do something
Hey,
fun.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how much I like food, right? It's
Mhm.
like make room for dessert.
That,
Let me have some apple pie. Let me have me an ice cream. Shoot, man. Matter of fact, let me have some brownies. Give me some.
yeah, we're gonna get some ice cream after we get off here. 'Cause I am too. I am too. I'm eating dinner. That's why I've been on camera. I want to be eating on camera with y'all, but I mean, LA dinner. But I like what he said. Plan to do something. Like a man without a plan It's like an aimless person walking with no direction. Like plan your trips. Like y'all get those vacation schedules a year in advance. You already know
Mhm.
every year. Like with my job, I know in January I can plan my year ahead. You know what I mean? So he's right. Make room for fun. Make room for things to enjoy life. We work so many hours, but where's the time to play and have fun?
I just want to throw something in there. This is a surprise, but me and Cuz are going on a food vlog.
Like check it out, because I remember you used to go to school. You
Oh
would do
yeah.
schoolwork, you would eat lunch, and then what was in the middle? Recess.
Oh man, I love recess
They have fun in the middle of the day called recess. When have you made plans to go on recess?
and life.
Working
Oh,
recess. Go play. Go ahead, cousin.
get it.
I know you. That's a bar, bro. Schedule some recess. Y'all work
Yeah.
hard enough. You work hard now so you can play later. Why not enjoy the fruits of your labor? Recess. He said,
Recess.
"No, stop caring about what people think." Oh Lord.
What people think.
Mm-hmm.
Stop caring about what people think. The other day, I realized something. I realized that no one is better than you because you are the only version of you. No one
Woo.
has your dreams. No one has your smile. No one has the unique way that you handle problems. No one has your story. No one has the way that you express yourself. Therefore, no one can be like you. So you might as well be the best version of yourself.
I like that.
There's this quote that I heard.
Here's a quote I heard, Cuzzo. Stop trying to be a copycat because that position's already been filled.
Mm.
Just be you.
I like it, cause see, like just be you. Like only can be you. Like I don't care what people say because at the end of the day, here we go. You didn't make me.
So you can't break me.
You can't break me.
This is all I'm
Cause
saying too. Stop trying to be God because that position's already taken.
ooh, you took the words out of my mouth. You
Bruh.
took
Bro, there's only you. Stop trying to be a copycat. That position's been taken, and stop trying to be God because that position's been taken.
you took
Guess
it
what
right out of
position
my
is
mouth. It
open?
was right there too. It was
Guess what
right
position is
there.
open? Being
Like,
you.
it was right there.
Be you. I'm telling you, it's the best feeling if you be you. There's already a TD Jakes, there's already a LeBron James, there's already a Kobe Bryant, there's already a Larry Bird, there's already Mike Yang from 2K or whatever his name is. But there's only one you.
He said, Mike, yeah, you mean Mike Wang?
Mike Yang. Yin Yang. Wang and Yang. See, we having fun. But be comfortable in being you, the best version of you. I'm telling you, if you haven't even scratched the surface, you just on your baby toenail. You
You
just
dipping your toe
scratching
in
the
the
surface.
pond instead of putting your whole foot in.
I'm telling you, you be you and be comfortable and secure in being you. You're gonna unlock a potential that you never knew you had. I'm doing this, and I never thought about doing this. I've been doing this for years now, but in my former life, but this is fun. Told you, having fun, unpredictable.
It says, be you, everyone else is taken.
Just
Mm.
told you. He just he. I just told you, position already taken.
The desire that you have to loosen up and have fun, do it. Because no one is thinking about what you're thinking about as much as you think about it. You know, when I took my mom across Spain, we danced in the streets.
That's an old saying. You so worried about your haters or people talking about you that when they go home, they not thinking about you, but you still thinking about them. You wasting your time thinking about haters who have stopped thinking about you. They ain't
True.
even talking about you. They eating dinner because they eating ice cream, not even thinking about you. But you still, before you go to bed, in the shower, shopping or thinking about them, and they ain't even thinking about you.
Hey,
But they made me mad. They know
hey,
they made you mad, and they didn't moved on, and you still there.
I got a better one. Hey, they eating ice cream. You eating stale Cheerios.
Now you stucking on a lemon, and they actually drinking lemonade. Like you stuck on something that they have moved on from. You carrying grudges from 10, 20 years ago, and they didn't forgot about what they did to you, but you still mad. They
Hey, I
moved
got
on.
even, I got an even better one. Hey, they like they like a beaver. They still chewing on the same wood.
I'm out. I'm out. Let's go.
On the
Bustle on
same
it, and we
tree.
didn't care what any.
Oh yeah, hopefully y'all enjoying this content. Roll to 500, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Please, we
Hey.
appreciate the support. Get us in there. The like button actually helps the algorithm. It pushes us to more people to reach more people. So
Mm-hmm.
thank y'all, man. We love y'all. Let's continue. We almost through.
Nobody thought. We wanted to embrace that moment and enjoy that moment because we don't get too many of them. Enjoy yourself and remember that the freedom happens in the fun. It doesn't
Mhm.
happen when you're uptight. It doesn't happen when you're trying to fit in or prove yourself. It happens when you have fun. Loosen up. The final rule I want to share with you. Last week, I read this book called The Power of Fun by Catherine Price. And one idea really stuck out to me. Always have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And that's the final rule that I want to share with you today. It got me thinking about the movie Norbit, especially the scene.
Oh God. Cuzzo, I got a confession chat. I have not watched this whole movie. I always catch clips. I heard about Rasputia. I heard about him. Like he gets bullied by her, I guess. I haven't watched the movie. I think Terry Crews is in it. Is Terry Crews in it?
Yeah,
Or
Ted Cruz. You never
Charlie
seen
Murphy?
it? Oh
Cuzzo,
man.
like I think my wife tried to get me to watch it, and I either fell asleep or I caught it like halfway or a little clip. I've never officially like watched
Oh
it.
man,
Don't
that is
judge me,
funny.
chat.
Terry
I've not
Crews in
officially
there.
watched Norbit, bro. Officially, I have not watched Norbit, bro. Which is wild. Yeah, I have not officially watched Norbit, but
Well, you about to live in the moment. Better go watch it.
I just want one question, Norbert. Where's Kermit the Frog? You got Miss Piggy.
When Norbert sees his childhood crush for the first time in 20 years. So she asked Norbert, hey, Norbert, let's go to dinner on a Tuesday. And the entire time leading up to it, all Norbert could say was Tuesday, 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 Tuesday. And that moment right there, it captures the joy of anticipation. It proves that when you make the smallest plans for your life, it can energize your life. I feel like most of us, we go week by week just to be glad it's over. We say, I'm glad it's hump day. Thank God it's Friday. But what about now? What about creating special moments in your life, something that you can look forward to? The thing I need you to understand is if you are working without a plan, you are unintentionally creating anxiety and setting yourself up for failure. But
Told
when
you.
you are planning ahead, especially by including things to look forward to, you are building up the confidence, not to just make it through the week, but to be excited throughout the week. Maybe it's time that you get out of the mindset of I got to and start embracing I get to. I get to
Hmm.
be with my family.
Wow. I don't have to. I get to.
Love it.
How you get from
Love
a
it.
have to get to. I like that. Like I don't have to go on vacation, but I get to go on vacation. I don't have to give my wife a kiss, but I get to give my wife a kiss. Oh, ooh. I get to.
Yeah.
I don't have to take a next breath, but I get to take the next breath. Like, oh my God, God don't have to bless me, but I get to experience His blessings. That have to the get to,
I
that
don't
is deep.
have to wake up. I get to wake up. Oh, what?
Don't have to
Some
podcast.
cooking.
You get the
It's cooking
podcast.
in the pot.
I don't have to tell you I love you. I get to tell you I love you. And that's a sign of gratefulness of I get to. That's a sign of humbleness. Like I get to. Like it's not guaranteed. So since I got the chance, I get to say I'm sorry. I get a chance to apologize. I get the chance to forgive. I get a chance to ask for forgiveness. A lot of times we take those we get to moments for granted. And then when the person is gone, you wish you had to, or you have to, or you had the chance to say sorry. So while they're alive now, don't wait to I wish I had gave them flowers. How about you get to give them flowers?
Yeah.
Stop
That's right.
hating and start giving.
I get to work out. I get to volunteer my time. I get to take care of my health. I get to learn from my mistakes and grow. The life that you already have can be amazing. You just have to shift from going through the motions to making the moments count.
Mm.
The other thing that you could possibly do is plan out your year. This is the thing I really got excited for this year because I got addicted to having fun. And I started to enjoy it so much, I created a fun calendar. My fun calendar is Project Fun 2025.
I like that. He got a fun calendar.
Hey, I like that idea.
I'm gonna have to steal that. A fun
Yeah.
calendar. Mm.
So each month, I give myself 2 activities to look forward to. And a couple of things I just jotted down that I really wanted to be intentional with this year was family time. I wanted to do that. I wanted to have friend time. I wanted to do parties, dinners, hanging out. I wanted to do hobbies, gardening, planting. I wanted to do trips, giving back to my community. I wanted to volunteer my time. I wanted to do local fun activities, home activities. I wanted to do fun adventures. I wanted to do some growth activities like going to conferences, relaxation like meditation, going to retreats, creative art, pottery, writing, going to theater, outdoor activities. I wanted to intentionally plant seeds for these times, and I blocked it off my calendar. It's already done. And so, what this did for me, it made me understand that planning for fun isn't selfish, it's essential. Because when you
Whoa. He said planning for fun is not selfish, it's essential.
Yeah.
It's like a vitamin. Vitamin F. Fun. Vitamin F. Fun. Like, even if you're looking goofy, some of y'all scared to smile. You
For
scared to
real.
laugh. You might pop your belt buckle if you laughed. But the amazing thing, you may feel better. And the Bible says that laughter is like it's like food for the soul, or it's like medicine for the bones. It's like good medicine. Like, it makes you feel good. Like, put on a comedy show. Like, watch Try Not to Laugh reactions on YouTube. We gonna be doing something else too. Try
Oh
not to
yeah.
laugh at stuff. I'm telling you, when you laugh, you'll forget about your worries, you'll forget about your problems, and you will feel better. Always feel better because after a good laugh. It's something about laughing, like smiling, makes you feel good.
It does. It does. I mean, like I wake up, I'm always goofy in the morning. I'm always smiling.
Yes. Yeah. This man never turns it off.
have something to look forward to, you're not just surviving, but you're truly tapping into the idea of this podcast, Thrive. Fun isn't
I like how he said, don't just survive, actually thrive. Mm.
just about having a good time. It's about reclaiming your life. It's about reclaiming your confidence. It's about finding joy that you once had. When you prioritize having fun, you're not just combating anxiety. You're creating confidence, flow, creativity, and meaningful experiences. The thriving thought of the week I want to share with you today. Whose permission are you waiting for? You give away your time and time again, expecting more. No, not this time. No, not today. No, not this week. But here's the news flash. Nothing is promised. So what would it look like if you gave yourself permission to live? What would it look like if you finally decided, I'm no longer putting off the thing that I want to do? I did the thing that scared me. Plan the trip, take the class, dance in the street. Life is happening right now. So make it count. The affirmation I want to give you today. It's about time I have fun. I'm Charles Clark. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. I'll see you next week.
All right, man. I loved it. And like we said on our channel, man, the same goes for y'all.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? What
Yeah.
are you actually waiting for? And tomorrow is not promised because you can go to sleep right now. How do you know tomorrow is promised?
Yeah. But since you're on this channel, it might be 40 minutes, but it's 40 minutes of fun.
Let's go.
It's like he said on one of his videos, ready, set, go. He said if you in the ready, if you already getting ready, when a moment hits you to do what you need to do, you don't have to get ready because you're already ready. And he said set is you're in a posture of that you're prepared So now you're set. And he said, go. Now it's time to embrace it.
You
So
gotta
a
embrace
lot of
it.
y'all are
Don't.
stuck in the, yeah, a lot of y'all are not even in the blocks. I ran track and field, Cuzzo. And in the track and field blocks, you stayed low. And the person would say, ready? And they would say, set. You would scoot up and bow, go. But you can't go nowhere if you're not in the blocks. You can't go nowhere if you're not willing to run the race. And in this thing called life, there are times you do have to take things serious, but there are times where you're a little bit too serious. You
Yeah,
gotta
listen.
have some fun. I have
You
fun at
gotta
work, bro.
embrace it.
I have fun in everything. I have fun in my marriage, fun at work, fun with the dog. I just learned how to plant. My wife is the planter, but I got sunflowers. I just learned how to do all this stuff, bro. And I'm having fun every day because I wake up to see how tall they got. I'm like, they grew an inch. They grew another
You got a
inch.
green thumb.
Yeah. And one thing I realized with sunflowers, because they are very thirsty plants, right? They need a lot of
Mhm.
water. Thing I'm realizing about humans, we thirsty too, but we're thirsty for fun. You need a lot of fun. You're
Embrace
you're,
it. Don't
you're
pace it. Just embrace
dehydrated
it.
because you have not been having fun.
Don't pace it. Embrace it.
That part. That part.
If you want
Like,
to pace it, you'll be running like this.
yeah.
Man, run and have some fun.
And like you said, I know the divorce happened. Okay, you ain't the only one. It happened. Brush yourself off, heal from it, and enjoy life again. Enjoy it
That's what.
again. I know daddy wasn't there, mommy might not have been there. You may have lost the job, you may have lost the career, the business flopped. That's okay. Sometimes you got to fail forward in order to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. But how would you know how far you can get if you don't try? Write the book. Why not? Start the new hobby. Do it. Just do it. Like
One
Nike
last,
said, just do
one
it.
last thing, y'all. I gotta say, I know we're gonna wrap this up, but again, what are you waiting for? Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna end on that right there. He said it. I ain't gotta say that. No. Uh, we're on a journey to 500, man. We're on a journey. Just a small channel, man. We're trying to get to 500. Please hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button,
Woo!
the notification bell, and like shout out to Mr. Charles as well. Go subscribe to his channel. Very positive, motivative.
I love
Uh,
it.
we just really hope that the way you felt before you clicked on, that you feel a little bit better after you leave. We want you
Yeah.
to come one way, but we want you to leave feeling a little bit different. Hopefully, something was said that made you smile, made you think. You never know what we're going to drop.
We gonna
You
stir
just
that
don't
pot
know
and boom.
that part, bro. Till next time, Cuddle, you want to leave them with anything? Oh, he already said.
I already said it.
One more
What
time,
you waiting
Cuddle.
for?
There it is. We out of here. Peace. We love y'all. God bless.
Deuces.